Miss Osborne does not teach her students, she facilitates their learning. She creates a learning environment where students trust their teacher and the students around them. This trust translates to students who are willing to be vulnerable in their learning and take academic risks. She firmly believes that all students can grow, and she is constantly reflecting and perfecting her lessons to reach all students at deep levels. She holds her students accountable for their learning, and they thrive because of that.
From a young age, I knew I wanted to help others, but I wasn't sure exactly how. It wasn't until my junior year of high school, during pre-calculus class, that I started considering the option of becoming a teacher. I remember this day as if it were yesterday. To my surprise, one of my classmates actually trusted me enough to ask for help. During the time of explaining and guiding how I solved the problems at hand, I had this feeling I had never experienced before. I loved it. The joy I felt knowing I helped someone else understand something that was difficult for them. That is when my consideration of teaching began. My senior year of high school, being a part of the RST program, confirmed my thoughts and feelings of being an educator. I grew up in Mesquite. I went to Rutherford Elementary and then moved on to Berry Middle School and finally graduated from Dr. John Horn High School. Moss Elementary has been my home away from home all 12 of my teaching years. My role as a teacher, I believe, is to build on each student's talents and strengths, helping them blossom and grow into lifelong learners. Being strongly committed to teaching the whole child, my goal is for each child to learn new concepts with meaning, value, and connection to their lives. I believe testing of concepts is imperative, but students also need to feel self-confident, be resilient learners, and know they are more than just a test. As a first grade teacher, I am keenly aware that I am defining the school experience for all of my students. Dedicating myself to ensuring my students have a fun, positive, and supportive experience is a high priority for me and will continue to be.